Okay, so a 25-meter rod, i-highlight natin siya. A 25-meter rod stretches to a strain of 0.002. Calculate the deflection of the rod. So what is strain? Okay, ano ba yung strain? Ano ba ang definition niya? So for number 11, strain daw, yung E, ganyan, strain is equal to, this is yung kanyang elongation, okay, this is elongation divided by the length. Okay, that is the strain. But ang tinatanong dito is the deflection. Okay, calculate the deflection. So pwede mo siya i-reform ngayon na deflection simply is cross-multiply mo yung dalawa, yung E, L. Okay? So, deflection now is equal to, okay? Equal siya sa, ano yung binigay sa'yo dyan? 25 meters. 25 meters times 0.00120. Kaya lang, ang kinukuha mo dyan is millimeter. So, you have to multiply it with 1,000 millimeter. Divide by meter. You can now calculate. First, you need to cancel all the same units. Okay? So, ang natira is millimeter. So, what will be the answer? So, calculate natin. So, that is 0.0012 times 25 times 1,000. That is 30 mm. 30 mm. Basic pa yung number. Basic yung number 11. So next one. An iron rod, okay, an iron rod 5 meters long and 0.8 square cm in cross section. Okay, stretches 1 millimeter when a mass of 250 kilograms is hung on it. Compute the modulus of elasticity of the iron. So, ano to? Modulus of elasticity of iron. Kaya yun ang hinahanap, E. Okay? So, meron kang mass, meron kang area, meron ka ding length. Okay? Tapos yung kanyang deflection is this one. That is deflection due to loading. Okay? So, for number 12. So, deflection is equal to, di ba? Pauline, Luna, ayaw kay Andrew E. Ang hinahanap natin dito is E. Pwede mo i-reform yan. So, this will become E is equal to PL over A deflection. So, unit dyan is GPA. Okay. So, E is equal to, yung P mo is 250 kilograms. You need to make it into newtons. So, multiply mo ng 9.81 meter every second squared times 1 newton second squared per kilogram meter para makancel all the units na nandiyan sa taas. Multiply to the length. What is the length? Kailangan naka-millimeter. Okay? 5 meters long. Gawin mo ng 5,000 millimeter. Divide by area. The area is 0.8 square cm. 0.8 cm squared. Okay, kailangan millimeter to. So, 100 or 10 mm per cm. Tapos, square mo yung value. Eh, kaya sinabi ko 100 kasi in-square ko na yung 10. Tapos, in deflection mo is 1 millimeter. Canceling all the unit. Canceling all the units. So, kilogram. Meter per second squared meter. Okay? So, cm. Yung cm, meron kang millimeter. Ang natira is newton millimeter squared. So, ang Newton millimeter squared simply is 1 MPa. Okay? That is 1. Okay? 1 MPa every 1 Newton every millimeter squared. Tapos, times 1 GPa every 1,000 MPa. Cancel dito. MPa, Newton millimeter squared. Newton millimeter squared. So, ano natira? GPa na. Calculate the value for E. So, that will become 250 times 9.81 times 5,000. 8.8 times 100 times 1,000. So, ilan GPa? Okay? Lumabas is 153.3 GPa. Yun, know, same nung answer natin. 153.28. 153.28. 13 MPa. MPa. GPa, sorry. GPA. Basic na naman yung number 12. How about number 13? A steel wire, okay? A steel wire 12 meters long. Hanging vertically supports a tensile load of 3 kilonewtons. Neglecting the weight of the wire, determine the required diameter. If the stress is not to exceed, okay? 1/3 MPa and the total elongation is not to exceed 6 mm. So, anong babasihan mo dito? Yung elongation ba? Or yung kanyang strength? Okay? So, mas magandang basihan ko yung kanyang elongation. Okay? So, basihan natin yung elongation niya. For number 13. Okay? 13. Elongation is equal to PL over AE. Anong kinukuha natin dito? Determine the required diameter. So, diameter. Simplify ko muna to. PL over pi over 4 D squared E. Okay? Mamaya na yung kanyang stress. Patunayan ko na sa inyo na ang babasihang parati is the elongation at the stress. Okay? Kasi yung stress mo, pwede yung yun at yun lang yung stress, pero pwede sabihin natin kasing mag-elongate pa siya. Okay? So, dito ako sa D squared, i-reform ko muna. Okay? So, reform natin siya as this one. So, it will become P 4P L over pi D squared E. Kailangan ko yung D. So, D squared equal to 4PL over elongation pi E. Square root. Square root. So, this will become equal to square root of 4. Ano yung P? That is, if we can still remember, 3 kilonewtons. Gawin ko na lang 3,000 newtons. 3,000 newtons. Okay? Times L. What is L? That is 12 meters. So, 12,000 millimeters. Okay? Ginawa ko ng millimeter para hindi na mahirap. Not to exceed 6 millimeters. Pi times yung G, RE, that is 220 MPa. So, 220, okay, G ba yan? MPa. 220 Newton per millimeter squared. Cancel same units. Newton, millimeter, millimeter. Natira si millimeter squared. So, therefore, D is equal to, okay, let us have the calculation. Square root ng 4 times 3,000 times 12,000 divide by 6 shift pi times 220. So what will be the 5.9 mm. So I think this is GPA dapat. Try ko Ayan. Dapat yung MPA dito is in GPA. Diba? Nakuha ko yung sagot. Kaya lang, mali lang yung given dyan. Huwag nyo sundin yung MPA. The susundin nyo is GPA. Okay? Ito, nandito sa baba. Okay, buray natin. This should be GPA. So, times 1,000 Newton per millimeter squared. So, yung binigay dyan is in GPA. Okay? So, answer is 5.89 mm. So, pag ganyan pala mga tanong, pag ganyan ang mga tanong, lagi tayong pupunta not to exceed yung elongation. Okay? So, pwede naman kasi sabihin yung stress niya ito. Diba? So, pwede pa mag-exceed yun. Babasihan nyo parate kapag ganyang measurement is yung elongation. Huwag yung stress. Okay? So, pakita natin if stress ang kinuha mo. So, kung stress, F over A. Okay? Equal to F pi over 4D squared. Babasihan natin to Equal to 4F over pi D squared. Ang kailangan ko D. D is equal to square root of 4F over pi S. Try natin. D is equal to square root ng 4. Ano yung force mo dyan? 3,000 newtons. Divide by pi. So, 130 MPa. So, 130 Newton per millimeter squared. What will be the value of D? Square root ng 4 times 3,000 divide by 130 pi. Mas mababa ng bahagya. Yan lang yung kanyang elongation. Yan lang yung elongation. Yan lang yung kanyang size. Pag binasihan nyo yung stress. Okay? So, doon tayo sa elongation. So, 5.4205 or 06 mm. If babasihan natin yung stress. Okay, tignan natin kung masusunod ba niya yung sinabi ditong not to exceed 6 mm. Try natin using this size kung magiging ano ba siya, yung elongation niya 6 mm. Okay? Kung pwede. So, elongation check. This is P, L over A, E. So, this will become, yung P is 3,000 newtons, yung L is 12,000 mm, divide by pi over 4. Diameter natin 5.4206 mm squared times E na binigay dyan. 220 times 1,000 Newton every millimeter squared. Cancel natin itong millimeter squared, Newton, mm dapat. Okay? Checking. 3,000 times 12,000 divide by 12,000 shift pi divide by 4 times 5.4206 squared times 220 times 1,000. So, ano yung kanyang elongation? Not to exceed 6 mm. So, ibig sabihin, yung elongation to is 7.091. It exceeded greater than 6 mm. So, mali ito. Okay? Wrong dimension. Yung elongation niya is nag-exceed ng 7. Diba, ang condition kasi is not to exceed. If the elongation is not to exceed 6 mm. Gusto mo i-check natin yung stress naman dun sa kinuha natin na first? Yung condition is not to exceed 130 MPa. Okay? Check natin. Dapat not to exceed 130 MPa para ma-check nyo na tama yung sinasabi ko. Na laging doon ka magbabase for sizing sa elongation. Check natin. Okay? Stress check. Okay? Force over area. Okay? So, force divided by pi d squared. Ang gagamitin natin ito, yung correct. So, 4 times 3,000 newtons divided by pi times 5.89 mm squared. So, 4 times 3,000 divided by 5.89 squared times pi. So, 110. Okay? So, equal to 110.1034 MPa. Ibig sabihin, less than 130 MPa. So, acceptable. Okay. Okay? Napatunayan natin, okay siya. Diba? Kaya totoo yung claim ko na kapag sinasabing the size of the shaft, it should be on the elongation. Babasehan mo parati yung elongation. Okay? For number 14. Okay? 14. Next problem. An 8 mm steel wire is 6 meters long and stretches 10 mm under given load. If the modulus of elasticity is 180 GPa, find the applied load. Basic to. Okay? Very basic yan. Pwede ba dito ko na lang sa tabi isolve? Okay? So, ang hinahanap dyan is the applied load. So, dito tayo sa number 14. Okay? PL over AE. Okay? So, PL over pi over 4 d squared E. Simplify mo pa. So, P 4. Okay? 4 PL over pi d squared E. So, elongation ng hinahanap, force. Okay? So, force natin is P equal to elongation pi d squared E divided by 4L. Okay? So, P is equal to, ano yung elongation natin? That is 10 mm. 10 mm. Tapos pi times diameter is 8 mm. Squared. E is 180 GPa. So, 180 times 1,000 Newton every millimeter squared. Okay? Divide by 4 times the length. 6 meters, 6,000 millimeter. Cancel same units. Kailangan naka kilonewton. O dito sa baba, times 1,000 Newton every kilonewton. Cancel same units. Millimeter, millimeter squared, Newton, millimeter, Newton, millimeter. So, 10 pi times 8 squared times 180 times 1,000 divide by 1,000 times 4 times 6,000. So, that is 15.0796. P is 15.0796 kilonewton. Basic.